All right, good morning, folks. This is Jason with the Primel Outdoors channel, and me and I are headed up into the mountains. We're going to go do some hiking today. We've been at the shop most of the week doing a couple of projects, which I'll touch on later in the video. So I didn't really have time to go out and film any type of camping episode for this week. So like I said, we're just going to go for a hike today. I'm going to show you guys some beautiful areas that I haven't been into for quite a long time. I used to hike up here quite a bit many years ago, but probably haven't been up in this way for several years. Now, I do have a very old video where I did take Daisy and Wheeler up here a long time ago, and that was fun. And I think it'll be fun to take Ben in those footsteps a little bit and show him some of those same locations. So right now we're just hiking this road. This is going to take us to the trailhead because I'm actually camped over on the other side of the lake over there, and you can see it's just beautiful right now. We got beautiful weather. We got the lake. It's almost no wind, a little bit of breeze, but the lake's pretty glassy. Over across the way, you might be noticing that there is some housing or like some buildings over there. That's like a youth camp or something. It is gated and it is private property, but where I'm camped over here is public land, and you absolutely can disperse camp over there. That is, if there's nobody else there. All right, so here you can see this is the entrance to that youth camp, and like I said, that is private property. But right next to that is the trailhead. You can actually see that there is a place to park here, but then you got the signs and everything, and they do look like they're still wrapped for winter. Now, something that's new up here, and I say new within like the last few years, is that you actually have to have a permit to come up in here and hike in the wilderness. You didn't used to have that. In fact, the last time I hiked up here, it wasn't a requirement. Now, they do say day users can do a free self-issue permit that is available down there at the sign. I didn't see anything, so I'm just going to continue ahead. I mean, I hate to be a person that is, I'll do what I want, but I am going to do what I want. So there is a ton of these little brown frogs. I've been seeing them all along the trail. Yeah, just got to kind of watch for them. I don't think Ben's noticed them at all. So of course I'm trying to capture the whole hiking experience and setting up cameras and walking by them, and I have to tell you, with the snow, it is actually a little bit challenging to be coming back and forth to the camera. Ben seems to enjoy it. He has fun running up and down it, but man, it's wearing me down. It is quite the view up here, man. I tell you what. The lake looks beautiful. Yeah. Now, many of you are probably noticing that this area does look burned, and it did burn probably about, I think it was in 2003, the B2B fire, B&B fire maybe. I think that was in 03 when all this actually burned. So the first part of this trail is mainly uphill, and there are some shady spots where you got to deal with that snow like I was talking about. I'm hoping that the rest of the trail won't be too bad and I won't have to deal with too much snowdrifts, or at least that they are receded enough that I can get around them without having to walk through them. Because if I remember right, this area is going to kind of plateau up here, and though there will be some minor elevation changes, it's not going to be that much. Well, so far the trail hasn't been too bad. I mean, like, we had the snow, but the other thing obviously that I was concerned about was blowdown, being the fact that it's clear, seeing that the signs are still wrapped. Forest Service has not been up here to clear the trail yet, but so far the obstacles I have found have been pretty easy to get over. So for those that have been curious to what kind of dog Ben is, for many of you know, I don't actually know. I got him, he's a mixed breed that I got from the Humane Society, but my friends Scott and Brandy got me one of those DNA checkers, so I swabbed him and I sent off the sample, and I'm hoping to know something probably like in a month, and we'll hopefully know what exactly Ben is, other than just being an amazingly good dog. I'm kind of surprised at how big this snowfield is, being the fact that it's got direct sun on it the whole time. A lot of snow must have blown and drifted against here, but to be honest, I'm not exactly sure which way the trail is because it just disappears here. Let's see what we find. So when I was scanning across that snowfield trying to figure out where the trail was, it was these two cut logs that let me know I was going in the right direction. So I don't wonder if I bit off more than I could chew. Snow is getting more and more, and it's getting deeper and deeper. So, man, still is a beautiful day. Check that out, that looks good. Oh. But yeah, still just looking for little signs. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a trail. It just looks like, obviously, it just looks like it's gapped as the trail. But yeah, might have quite a bit of snow up where I'm trying to get to. Oh, that's deep. Well, we just post-holed into a big hole. Ben's like, hey, you're now at my level. I know, is that handy, buddy? Is that handy? I know it's so handy for you right now, isn't it? My leg's getting cold in the snow though, bud. Yep, my leg's getting cold in the snow. Yeah, he's a good boy. All right, I think we're almost there, bud. I think we're almost there. All right, well, we're not getting anywhere far. You can see that's where I post-holed a minute ago. This is where I post-holed just now, and this is where I'm now post-holed again. And we got all the way. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So hopefully this kind of gives you an idea how deep some of these snowdrifts are. So that's a tree all melted out. Where I'm standing here in my shadow, there's probably 4 feet or more of snow. So if I post hole in this, I'm gonna go down to my waist, if not more. Now I should point out, Ben is having no problem. He's nice and light. He's just gliding right across the top of the snow like nothing, like it's just nothing for him. So no, I don't need to worry about him sinking down into the snow and disappearing. Alright, well, we finally made it up to the location that I was trying to get to. I actually thought about moving further ahead when I was thinking about this plan this morning, but I didn't have any idea that there was still this much snow up here. I was thinking in my mind that it was going to be a little bit more cleared out. So I don't think I'm going to go any further because it was already kind of sketchy getting to this little point where we're hanging out. The trail was completely obscured, and we just kind of made our way through the short pines to finally find our way back out here onto this location. But it is beautiful. It is a beautiful day. I mean, just stunning. There is wind, which you guys are probably noticing in the microphone, and I'm sure it's not helping my audio much, but at the same time, it's not actually that bad to be here. It's breezy, but it's not uncomfortably breezy. And it's very beautiful spot. You can tell a lot of people camp in this spot. They backpack in, probably tent camp here. There's some rocks set up and a few other little odds and ends that indicate that people like to camp in this particular spot. But I think Ben and I will hang out here for a little bit. Ben's pretty tired. I think it was a pretty good hike for him. He's just looking to relax and get some sleep. And I think maybe I might take a little short snoozer myself. And then we'll work our way back down to the van. And I'm pretty sure I got a cold beer waiting inside my refrigerator. And I think we'll camp. If there's not too many people, we are going into the weekend and it's a nice weekend. If there's not too many people, I think we'll camp right where we're parked. And yeah, just have a relaxed evening. I don't think I won't be filming any of that. It just, as much as anything, I just want to enjoy the day. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip. It was fun for me. I'm absolutely sure that the last time I was here with Daisy and Wheeler. I don't remember when that was, but I feel like the last time I came to this spot that I sat here with Daisy and Wheeler. So it is pretty special to be able to sit here now with Ben and, you know, enjoy it again. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please do give a like. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below, and we'll catch you guys again outside. Good boy, buddy.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.